Hello, good people. I hope we are well today. I'm well, I'm grateful. Thanks for visiting our channel. You're welcome. And today we are going to deal with this pattern here. This one looks like this. Like this. And it also looks like this. And the other side. Yeah, it's a double-sided with this one. See? It also looks like this. In this different color. Like this also. See? Yeah, we are going to do this today. Yeah, like this, spread like this. This one, this color. That's when you spread, it's like this. See? Yeah, it's a beautiful one. The one that you can use with a lot of your projects. Suitable for many. Just try in anything and see for yourself. And so let's do it. Well, the pattern says that you can cast on any number will do with this one, and this is because it is it's a 2 1, a purl, a knit, a purl, a knit, a knit, a purl, a knit, a knit, a purl, knit, purl, knit, purl. That's why it has to be any, because wherever you start, wherever you stop, it will be just okay. I have my number here, and this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 15. The number I've chosen as for any. And the first row of this one, it is a 2-row repeat pattern. The first row we knit, no, we purl. You can knit or purl, but this one, let us start by purl. You purl 1, and then you knit 1. Purl 1, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, and we are going to repeat this for the whole of this row number 1. Purl, we knit, purl, we knit, we purl, we knit, and we purl. That was row number 1. Row number 2. From row number 1 up to row number 4, we are going to knit and purl of the seam. So this is the second row. Yeah, let's do this with the numbers. This is the second row now we are doing here, and that was knit, and this is purl, and we knit and purl to the end of this row. And we have come to the end of row 2 right there. And now we're going to row 3. Row number 3, and here is where we purl. Knit and we purl to the end of this row. And we are at the end of row 3 here. That's the end of row 3. And now we go to row number 4. Row number 4 here, we begin by knitting 1 and purl, and we do this to the end of this row. And finally we are at the end of row 4 right there, and it looks like this. That's row 4. From row 4 we are going to row 5, and row 5 will mean that we are going to change. This is where we are getting to start this pattern. We are at here. We have just finished these four rows. Now we are going to the 5th, and the 5th will begin with changing this. Now where we have been doing this knit, we are going to put a purl, and where we were doing this purl, we change into knit. We alternate these leaves here, 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 making the pattern for what it is. So row 5, we have a purl here. Now this purl is going to be a knit. A knit, and which was a knit is going to be a purl. just like that. Was a knit, a purl now, was a purl, a knit, was a knit, a purl, yeah, we change like that. Yeah, and we change this after row 4, beginning with row 5. Like that. It was a knit, we make it a purl, and which was a purl becomes a knit. That was row 5. Now let's go to row number 6. Row number 6, we knit now the way we have arranged them, like here. And now we are going to make another 4 rows like this here of the same that we have made here. Here again another 4. Now let's say that at the beginning this 5 was number 1 of the second bunch of this the change we have made, and number 5 was number 1. So now we go to number 2 because we have to make 4 of the same. Alright, this is number 2 now we have, and we purl, and the other one we knit, and we do this up to the end of this row number 2. And now we are at the end of this row number 2 of the second bunch, and now we're going to number 3 of the same, which is here, number 3 of the same, which means the third row of this one, and we do the same until the end of the row. Alright, now we are at the end of this row 3 here. That is row 3 we have just finished. Yeah, and now we go to row 4. And we just do the same. Knit, purl up to the end of this row. And we are here now. This is the end of row 4 again. The goodness with this pattern is that that's all that we do, because once you finish with this alternate from here, you go back and then alternate again. You see, now we are supposed to come back again with another 4 rows, alternating. Actually coming back to this will be here, and this one here will go there, just like that. Which was a knit will go to a purl, and a knit going to a purl going to a knit going to a purl, and all like that, like this, alternating like this. And it also depends on the yarn that you are using, whether thick, and also the needles. You find what you have made according to your needles and the yarn you use. And when you do it and you finish, you will come up with this beautiful thing here, this beautiful pattern. And that is all that there is with this pattern, really. Yeah, it's very simple but very beautiful. I hope you got it and that you're going to use it. And until in my next video, people, I wish you well and stay safe.